money is keep a part of all you earn, no matter how small you earn. The second law of money, keep a part of all you earn. Keep a part of all you earn, no matter how small you earn. If you cannot do this, that's another level. So keep a part of all you earn, no matter how small you earn. Normally, when you start giving a product or offering a service, the money you get is as a reward. Now, part of this money is to take care of your needs, where you are living, your family, your responsibility, your needs, and other things. And another one, you have to keep others. You have to keep some. Now, that sum you are keeping, we call it seed corn. Assuming you are a farmer and you farm, you harvest. Are you giving all the products to the people to consume? Definitely, there will be some you keep. We call that seed corn. If you give them away, then the next season, what are you going to plant? And if your family is very hungry, would you give your seed corn out? No, that's your seed corn. That's your future. If you eat it, then you have nothing. It is unwise to do that. So when you started offering a product or a service, you get money as a reward. You get paid. So what do you do with that money? You use some to take care of your needs and other things, but there will be some that will be like a seed corn for you. Now that seed corn, you have to protect it. So the second law of money is you must keep a part of all you earn, no matter how much small it is. A lot of people complain, if I get a lot, then I'll keep some. But for now, I earn a little, so I'll just spend all. That is wrong. Because as your needs, as your salary increase, as your money increase, your needs and desire also increase. Trust me, when I was earning 800 cedi, my needs and desire was around that level. When I moved to 1002, around 1007, my needs and desire were around that level. I moved to 2007. Now, any amount you are moving, your needs, economic hardship, the economic dynamics, inflation keep on chipping in. So you just have to learn how to keep something. So let me read something here. That the second law of money is keep a part of all you earn, no matter how small you earn. If you cannot do this, there's no seed of greatness in you, according to Clement Stone. If you cannot keep your seed corn, if you cannot save your seed corn, if you cannot keep something from the little you earn, there's no seed of greatness in you. There's no seed of greatness in you. Because it's difficult, but you don't eat your seed corn. It's unwise to do that. The only money left with you, if it is seed corn, anybody that comes, no matter how explanation they give you, just tell them, no, I don't have any money. Because that's your seed corn. If you give it away, it is unwise. Money is not emotional. Money is not emotional. So the consequences will be that in case you are not able to keep some, the consequences will be that you continue to live hand to mouth, paycheck to paycheck, and that's the worst form of life. Living hand to mouth, paycheck to paycheck. I advise you not to live through that. Living hand to mouth, paycheck to paycheck is the worst life. Is the worst life on this planet. You will not be respected. People will not regard you. Opportunities will come. You have nothing safe to take advantage of it. Oh, it's not a good life, basically. So I'm not saying you shouldn't help people, but help according to your level. If the level you can help right now is 10 cedi, do that. If you go more than 10 and go 100 cedi, you're going to suffer. If the level you can give now is 100 cedi, do that. If you go above that 1,000, remember, you want to make people happy. They'll think, oh, he's a good guy, he's a good lady. They'll keep on coming. Money is not emotional, and at the end of the day, you keep on resenting them. So the second law, the first law is to have a product or a service. Money is a reward. So you can get a job, or if you don't want a job, you can learn a skill to sell something, to start your own business. That's another thing. Now, when you have a product or a service and you are offering, you start making some little money. So the second law is you must learn how to keep a part of all you earn. no matter how small it is. Some people say, no, I have to earn 10,000 before I can. I have to earn 40,000 before I can. It's not how much you earn. How much do you spend? How much can you keep from how much you earn? It's not how much you earn. How much can you keep from how much you earn? So let's say you earn 10,000, 20,000 every month. By the end of the month, you spend 25,000. So what do you have? So some of the workers, I'll ask them, how long have you been working? You say 30 or 15 or 12 years. I'll say, how much do you receive salary? They'll tell me every month. I say, multiply it by that 15 years. They'll see the amount. Say, how much of this money are you able to save? Nothing. If all your money is spent on needs, helping people problems, desires, you will never be financially independent. If all your money is spent on needs, wants, desires, helping people, trust me, you cannot be financially independent. That's what I'm saying. If you're a farmer and you harvest, you farm, you make so much harvest, do you give all of it to your family? There's a portion we call seed corn. You keep a seed corn. That is the seed, inshallah, next season you use it to plant. If your family are very hungry, they can't eat, they need it, what would you do? Would you give it to them? If you give it to them, that's unwise. That at that point, your ability to protect it makes you a leader, and it shows that you can be entrusted with much. Anybody that once you come to the seed corn, you just learn to say no. I would love to, but I don't have any more. I'm not saying you shouldn't help, but help according to your level. If the only help you can give right now is 10 cedi, 20 cedi, 100 cedi, do that. If you go beyond that, just to please somebody, it's going to affect you financially. And trust me, they will be happy. And the next time they will come again because you want them to be happy. They will be happy. Well, as for this guy there, what you just ask him. So you see somebody who will be doing a particular work for more than 5 years, 10 years, he doesn't have any savings down. So I'll ask you, okay, how much do you earn a month? He will say it, multiply by 10 years. He will see that money and say, how much of this money are you able to keep? Nothing. So if all your money goes to what you eat, feeding, needs, you can never be rich. You can never be financially independent. There must be a seed corn in any money. Now your ability to protect it will determine whether you are a true leader, whether there's true greatness, whether God can trust you with much. There was a time I shared some of my money, those I can help, I help, and the money got finished, leaving my seed corn. Then one guy called me that since morning he has not even taken porridge. Things are very hard. He can't even. I said, I would love to help you, but I don't have any money. The only money, I don't have anything. No, the guy was lying. He was having 50 cedi, but he needed money from me. So he has to create a lie. Some people can even tell you, if you don't help me, I'll die today. Look, it's my seed corn. If I give it to you, then what am I doing? So any money I get, I have a portion for helping. Once that portion is exhausted, I won't help anybody. Help according to your level. I don't want to help and be resentful. I like to help you and will be happy. Not to help you and be angry with you. That one is very bad. It's not the best. So if all your money goes to needs, problem solving, consumption, you will never be financially independent, according to Clement Stone. Now the third law, the first law is you must have a product or service. So you can go to school to learn a skill. I went to training college. I learned a skill of teaching. I get to training college. Nurses also do that. Police also do that. Now if you don't want to offer a service, you can sell a product. You can sell. Some people learn editing. Now they are professional editors. They have their own camera. It's a service they are offering. They charge you, they take that money. So if you need money, money is a reward from having a product or offering a service. Now when you start making money, the second law, you must learn to keep a part of all you earn, no matter how much small it is. So the level you are determine your needs. There are some people, pay your paycheck, pay the salary, pay the money you are getting. You shouldn't enter certain restaurants. There are certain ladies, you shouldn't date them. There are certain cars, don't enter. Like your level, as your level keep on improving, you can also keep on improving. But there are certain things, there are certain food you shouldn't even taste, like the level you are. It's not going to remain like that. A time will come, you'll be able to afford everything, but right now you are still building. You are in your building phase. You are in your building phase. So keep your seed corn very well. So now the third law of money is you have to discipline yourself to stop people pleasing, to be able to protect the little you are able to save. People pleasing. That's the seed corn. Stop giving your seed corn away to please people. If you cannot protect your seed corn, you are a weak man. You are a people pleaser. Stop thinking you are a good person. You are just afraid of what people will think of you or what people will say about you. That's people pleasing. You are emotional. Money is not emotional. Pleasing strangers at the expense of your future, your family, will bring curse on you. Your parents are suffering, your children are suffering, your wife is suffering, and you are outside showing people you have. Buy new clothes. Meanwhile, you are suffering, people pleasing. You can never be wealthy. You can never be financially independent. The first law is to have a product or service. The second law is you must keep something. That's your seed corn. And the third is the little you save, you should be able to protect it. Don't give it away to please people. Or there's this man at my school.